that. Even this stem of the wood, look at the root of that. That's a tree. That's turned into a tree. And there's the baby, the little offsprings.
CAMPSLEW Media. The view from the other side.
Okay. Good morning, each and everyone. Welcome to my 5IVE-0 Redemption. Welcome to edition of the CAMPSLEW COOKOUT. As I said, I'm in warmer climes. That's all you need to know. And I'm just here with my beloved by Peter Sellers. So we're just preparing this evening's and for the rest of the week's lunch. I have here some fish, which is some tuna steaks, which we purchased from Peter Sellers, and his brother took me to the local store to get that stuff. So I have some tuna. I actually bought a whole tuna, and as you can see, I'm just getting it all cleaned and all the rest of it. So that's what I'm saying about how I'm living. So this is the CAMPSLEW COOKOUT, long-awaited return. I would type my guy, my beloved bar, I would type Carlo Manero. As I said, this is the CAMPSLEW COOKOUT. And as you can see, this is how myself and Peter Sellers is doing it in the warmer climes. Yeah, so I'm just prepping, as you said, I've got my lemon prepared. I'm just going through it and just washing out the pieces that which is not really required to be ate, which is not so edible. Yeah. So I'm just getting it all cleaned up and all that. So I have our lemon and we've got vinegar, and the vinegar is somewhat different in over here. Look at the vinegar. This is what the vinegar looks like. Yeah, it's not like we get Sarson's vinegar and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's a different type of vinegar still. So as I said, just clean it up. So I've got lemons here. So as you can see, and we've got our seasoning as well. You know what I mean? We've some seasoning for my Reggie Peter Sellers. You know what I mean? It's a lovely seasoning, yeah man. So that's how warm this here evening. So we've got the grill and the jerk pan. You know, we've got the grill and the jerk pan like warm boy, yeah. So enough niceness for real. You know what I'm saying? So this is just getting these all cleansed. It's good to have, you've got to wear your gloves, you've got to wear your gloves, you know what I'm saying? So to be doing this here, it's such a great joy to do the long awaited return. Look at this man here. You want to check Peter Sellers, this man here is doing really good. You can hear him coughing now, innit? That's straight up proper unfiltered vinegar. That's proper vinegar, that's how vinegar's supposed to look. Is that right, Peter Sellers? Is that how vinegar's supposed to really look like?
I don't know.
Could we get a brown one and we get like your brother?
The best vinegar is cloudy.
Is it?
Apple cider cloudy, but it has to be cloudy.
Yeah?
Because if it's not cloudy, it's all the goodness is taken out.
Okay.
The cloudiness means all the goodness is in it.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a spoon of that every day.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
Alright, so you heard it there from Peter Sellers. Yeah, saying the cloudy apple vinegar. And it is good because I'm actually using part of my recovery as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, going out to the viewers of CAMPSLEW COOKOUT. This is tuna I've got here.
This is the vinegar I use.
Is that like Madonna, like balsamic? Isn't that like balsamic vinegar?
No.
Isn't it not?
This one is Vino Tinto, like red wine vinegar.
Oh right, is it? I'll look to get some of that.
See the colour?
Look at the colour of that.
Red.
As you can see, look at that red vinegar. So as you can see, I've got my snappers here. You know what I mean? I tell you, watch out. So I'm gonna score them. Yeah, so I'm gonna score them.
What's the score?
Yeah, what's the score? To make sure that the season gets involved. As I said, I'm just prepping these things here. Yeah, so here we are. So just make sure it's all cleaned out inside. It's been well cleaned, I have to say. Where I'm at right now, the fishmongers, they really take care of the fish. I mean, look at this. You know what I mean? It's very little work for me to do. Really, you know what I mean? I tell you what, the woman who was actually cleaning it, I said to Peter Sellers and his brother, like, yo, it's not the type of woman you want to fuck around with, because I'm telling you, the way this woman had the knife, and when she brought out the chopper, I was like, oh my, the way she just went to the fish, head off. Listen, that type of woman, you don't want to piss her off. You don't want her to be you don't want her to be having a menstrual time. And that's how we like. The way how she handled the cutlery, the chopper, the knife, snapped it. I'm thinking to myself, any man rubs her up the wrong way or any wrong pronouns, you be in trouble. But yeah, like I said, viewers, doing this again, the long-awaited return of the CAMPSLEW cookout, our first official CAMPSLEW cookout, and I'm in warmer climes doing this. I'm not, as I said, I'm not at liberty to give out my location. You know what I'm saying? So what you do now, I'm in warmer climes, and you can see by my attire, I'm doing this. This is home from home. Home from home. This is no different than I would be doing in the UK. But I'm in a warmer climes. And to eat this good food here, listen, we get the barbecue, get the barbecue, the jerk pan. Oh God. Alright, so that we clean. So right now, so we just score them. Okay, them fish are little. Wow. I don't know what that goes on in the fishing waters of where I am, but the fishing waters, these fish, they look healthy. They look a great deal healthier than what we've got on our British waters. Definitely, 100%. Hey, you know what Peter said? Your cutlery knives are good, bro. They are good, mate. They are good, mate. This stuff is good.
This one's better, I think.
Yeah. And like I said down to the viewers, this is very, very little cleaning for me to do. Now, if I was in the UK, in London, man, you know how long it would take me to do this lot. I go to all the fishmongers in the UK. Yeah. You need to do a better job. Yeah. You definitely need to do a better job, because Peter, come up here, bro, please. Peter says, get into all fishmongers in the UK. This was already cleansed. This was already cleaned at where I purchased this, and I still got that. Let me look this I'm getting out there. Yeah, this is cleaned by them. I'm just doing the other bits that I don't need. Yeah, and yeah, fishmongers in the UK. So you're doing yourself a disservice to the customers of the UK. So make sure you put it right. Make sure you get it right, because where I'm at right now, yeah, as I see, secret location classified. Right, where I'm at classified. You know, what I was saying, the fish is good and it's cleansed. All right, there you go. So done that. So they're prepped. Right, let me just clean up the sink. Okay, that's all cleansed. And this makes things so much quicker, because the fact that the fishmongers on where I am, they're on their work, and they love. You can see that the person who was preparing it for me, the woman, she was really into her profession. She was really into her craft, and that's why I respect that person who preparing, the fish there. Big up to her. Yeah, man. Alright, so with that done now, we'll keep it clean as we go now. Vinegar. What Peter said is just stand. He's not even he doesn't have a baby. One ganja harder. In one ganja hard. What Peter Sellers, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, this man should be in Jamaica. This man can't bun.
Flip it.
Flip it. Oh my god, yeah. Flip it. Here we go. Flip it up. All right, uncle. See, oh, look at that. You see what I'm saying? So all these different conventions, we're like twisting tops over it. Is what I'm saying. That's why I love being here. I'm learning stuff here, man. Learning stuff here. All right, so look now. So
Have a shot.
yeah, behave yourself. Oh. Whoa! No. Jeez! I tell you, it's a real vinegar. As you see, it gets it. As I said, I had my sulfur bath yesterday. My clay. You know what I mean?
This one. Try this. This is nice.
Oh, so we're gonna do something. We've been some experience. Is this a vinegar or no?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wine vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
I like that on my salad.
I'm going to use both of them for the cleanse. I've got two types of vinegars here. What type?
Just the white and red, really.
White and red vinegar.
Yeah, both from the grape, yeah.
Both from grapes. Alright, so you know that's all natural. That's what Peter Sellers does, and all the person's his brother, very organic, and being around this, it's been all very natural and organic. All the stuff that you see is all organically stuff, and these guys are very, very serious about they, keeping their health and keeping their wealth. And so alright, so there we go now. So we just get the vinegar on, clean the tin there. You know what I mean? Let's get it nice up here. Thank you, mate. And we just we just do it like that. Yeah. And it's all that, and the red. I'm gonna use the red and the white. So Pete said I can do that. Thank you, mate. Yeah. Lard on, man. That's it. This I can. Oh, nice. I think that'll be it. So good to be wearing my latex. That's it. Yeah. Oh, that's the vinegar. Yeah, nice, and as I say, this kills off any bacteria and any germs, if there is any, or any GMOs, and all that sort of stuff. So I'll remove it from that. That's a straight vinegar. I'll just put these in there. The big snap of them. This is a box, the vinegar in the bowl. Red and white vinegars, as you just saw me put on. So like I said, welcome to CAMPSLEW COOKOUT. As I said, you'll catch this on 5/8/7 TV, and you want to check out the pixels on Peter Sellers' phone. Oh my god, this is the definition on this camera here. Oh my lord, man, even my Beijing Karma's gonna be like, yeah, a damn phone there. And he's got a great phone too. But what Peter Sellers.
Well, this actual video is in 1080.
Oh, you see,
because I knew it would be a long one.
All metric measures. All metric measures.
I dropped the quality
we can drop. You know what I mean? I'm not doing long on this. This isn't taking me long.
But normally 4K, 60 frame.
Alright. Like I said, bro. Like can't thank you enough. Even just being here and doing this, man. Yeah, man. What do you mean? I love this. I love doing this in warmer climes. Oh my god. Yeah, I had a nice kit. As I said, home from home. Ain't no bling dog over here, no flossing. Not bringing no attention, you know what I mean?
Right.
Alright, my brother, you can do this. Alright, so OF5 on 5/8/7 TV, so I say, especially for those who like to speak about, they know a thing or two about weed and cultivation and planting. He said, my beloved brother and all that, they speak to this weed, they nurture it, give it a real love, give it the full, exactly the organic feed that it actually needs in order to get to this. And you can see you've got the fly catcher here. So amongst other medication, because it's called medication. And look at some of these fine buds. Look at some of this. Look at all some of these fine buds. Watch that. Watch this. Watch out. Look at the root. Look at the root of that. Look at the stem of the root. Look at the root of that. That's a tree. That's turned into a tree. And there's the baby, the little offsprings. As you can see, the little offsprings here. And you see it's coming from all sides. And so yeah, so as I say, because I have a condition, for anyone who's viewing this, especially those with me, this is all medicinal. I do have medical marijuana, and so I'm written up having medical marijuana because of the fact of, as I said, I still have a medical condition. As I said, it's not always, it's never in the back of my mind, but I'm always having to be aware that I'm never out of the woods. So hence why being in this beautiful location where I am in this part of the world and all my climbs and doing what I'm doing, this is about, as I said, rehabilitating, recovery, medicating myself in order to go to the next step of life and just feeling good, and I'm not having to use any types of pharmaceutical stuff. But as I said, I'm never out the woods. I always have to have my checks. I always have to go to my oncologist. I'm always going to have my scans. I'm always having my scans and all that every 3 months or so. As I said, it's like going into the garage. It's like going into a petrol garage, the body, and just getting a service and making sure that I'm finely tuned. And it's what I put inside me. These here, medication here, is the finely tuned assets of what we put. This is like the oil. This is like the water. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that fire up the pistons. So as I said, this is about natural, natural mystic blowing, natural resources. To our body is made of natural carbon, and frequencies and modulations and all sorts. That's what we're made up of. So the closer we are to things such as this, and the closer to nature, earth in our feet. You know what I'm saying? As I see you earlier, earthing up and that, the more we stay connected, the more energized. Alright, so for now, I'm out of here. This is OF5's on 5IVE's Road of Redemption and Retribution. Catch us on 5/8/7 TV. That's where you find all this content and material. I love you all, loving it.